Hey guys, what's going on? Okay, so first of all, you're gonna have to bear with me because I currently have my camera balanced up on top of green tea and a couple makeup palettes because I forgot to bring my camera stand with me, and I wanted to film while I was out here because I didn't want to wait 2 weeks without putting a video out. Well, I'm gonna put my vlog out, but I mean just like a normal video. And also, as you can probably tell, I am sick. I've been going out quite a lot here and I think it's kind of caught up with me a little bit, so bear with my voice. It's not like that great sexy husky voice, but it's like I sound like a man. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing basically a video on my travel favorites, what I like to bring with me every time I'm traveling, and just a few tips and stuff. Also going to be telling you about Best Fiends, which this video is sponsored by Best Fiends, but I was surprised that I actually really did get into the game. I'm now on level 30 of the game. I will show you a close-up on my phone of like basically what the game is. It's basically a puzzle adventure game, but it's like one of those games that you have to choose the different, let me go on. This is it, Best Fiends. It is a free app game and it is super addictive. I'm not really a gaming person on my phone. This is the only game that I do have on my phone, and let me just go on the first one. So basically, to win the challenges, you have to match up all the little colours, and then you get rewards from it. Obviously, you can see that you have to kill all the little slugs and stuff. It's just a super fun game with a really good storyline. Obviously, they approached me and said, hey, do you wanna include this in one of your videos? And I was like, okay, cool, let me play it first. If it's boring, I'm not obviously gonna promote it, but I did actually really get into it, surprisingly. It's their birthday, so they're doing cute little things, like there's like new little skins that you can get. Yeah, it's their first ever character skin, which is Howie, one of their characters. You can get his birthday suit for their birthday. Apparently there's like 45 million people playing it. I'm surprised I haven't heard about it before, but I mean, there's a lot of puzzle games out there, but I like that this one has a storyline to it, if you know what I mean. I get bored quickly. I'm on level 30 now. I mean, you can go on there and try and beat me. I doubt you will be able to because I'm addicted to this game and I'm only gonna be going up more, but definitely download this. This is one for when you're traveling, and obviously it's free, so that's better because we like to save our money. It's always nice to have something to play, like while you're waiting for the plane or train or anything like that. When you're actually on the plane, I like to have a selection of wipes with me because obviously they're not liquid, so you can take as many as you want on. The first one I'm going to say is, in case you want to look show and glam while you're at the airport or wherever, makeup wipes are a must because your makeup will not look, unless you're doing a short journey, your makeup is not going to stay. Like, I don't care how much like setting spray you put on your face, it's just uncomfortable, it's not cool unless you like, I mean, you can reapply it when you're on there if you've got that window lighting, but I would suggest always take your makeup off. It's not going to be good for your skin either, especially if you have to sleep. I mean, if it's a short flight, obviously, then it's cool, but I tend to, when I go, it's usually like America, or I'm in Toronto at the moment, and it's just not comfortable. It's like a 7-hour flight. These are simple. These are just a really light makeup removing wipe, but yeah, I like to use these because they are just really light, nothing heavy on your skin. Like, they're good for sensitive skin as well, and there's no perfume and multivitamins. But yeah, okay, and then the second thing is, I got these from Sephora. These are cleansing wipes. They're just nice to refresh your skin with. These are yuzu. I don't know, they smell like lemon basically, and these are nice just to freshen up your skin, like when you've woken up or from a nap or anything like that. I mean, I know that some planes do hand out little lemon warm towels and stuff, but I always like to keep some with me just to make sure that I'm all super refreshed. Next ones are wet ones. These are they're just like moisturizing antibacterial hand wipes. These are just, again, for my hands. Like, I keep my hand and my face ones more separate because obviously I don't want to put antibacterial stuff on my face unless it's actually meant for your face, like Clarissa or something like that. But yeah, these are just cool, like after you use the toilet or anything like that, after you've eaten, I always make sure I've got a pack of these bags. But these are just great for, this is just Carex, they're strawberry lace flavor. They smell really good. And this is just, I take this everywhere in case I know someone touched my hand or I have to touch like anything. Like even when you go to the toilet and you come out of the toilet, you have to use the handle usually. So I will wash my hands and I will use this after, especially on the plane and stuff where everyone's going in or stanky and stuff. And like, I don't know, not all of you wash your hands, so I always keep this with me. Also, make sure that anything you take on a plane is under 100 mils because they will not let you on. And I've lost so many of my favorite perfumes by forgetting that it was in my bag and stuff like that. They're really onto it. They will not let it go if it's over 100 mil. Even if the tube is half empty and it's so say it was like you had this and it was just this little bit under here, this little small bit, and it says this is not over 100 mil, but they will not let it on just because the packaging says 100 mil. It's so annoying. The next thing I'm going to talk about is moisturizers. These are a must on a plane. Your hands, like I said, your hands, your face, your skin, everything will get so dehydrated. Like, I'll talk about lip balms in a minute. One time I went on a plane without a lip balm and I almost killed myself. I had one of these and I was putting this on my lips and it was just for some reason making it dry. This is Soap and Glory The Righteous Butter Body Lotion. I just checked, this is a 24 mil, no 50 mil, sorry. My moisturizer, I'm not sure actually, I'm gonna have to put up here somewhere the allowance. I think it's up to a 300 mil of lotions and stuff. I think, I can't remember, but like all together. So you've got to be really careful with stuff like that. But yeah, this is just a really nice moisturizer. These, if you know about Soap and Glory, they all smell so good. These are like my favorite kind of moisturizers and stuff. You can get like the big tub thing of them and they're so nice. They're really nice. Moisturizers, I will either take like, well, I usually have one or two in my bag anyway. These are just, I don't know how you pronounce this, EOS something. These are just, you can get these from like Topshop everywhere. They like look like this and they're like really moisturizing. It smells like lemon. It's really nice. I'll have a couple in my bag just so I don't have to root around and look for like just one, because usually my bag's pretty full of stuff. This is Vaseline, cocoa butter, petroleum jelly. And I said when you take these onto the plane, I didn't know this, they told me this last time, you have to put these in the clear bag as well, even though they're not a liquid. Just, I don't know why I got told off of it coming over here. I didn't know this before, but yeah, these are, if you take anything on a plane, you need to take lip balm, especially when you're going on long flights, because you will get so dehydrated. And what I want to say next is, I don't actually have any of these, but you can get perfume holder things. I'll put a link in the bio for everything anyway, but you can get like these little transfer things where basically you take off the top of this and you like push it into the bottle. I found these the other day and it like saves you having to waste your perfume, like, or buying one when you're over there if you've got a favorite. It smells so nice. This is Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. I don't know, it smells amazing, but yeah, you take the top off and then you put it in the bottle and it takes some of the perfume in there, so you can travel with like a smaller amount of perfume if you've got a big bottle. Next I want to talk about is just this is 30 ml. I was gonna say I thought it was over, but it's not. But this is just Nip and Fab Hydrate Dragon's Blood shot. This is just a basically a moisturizing booster. You can add this to your moisturizers, or you can just have it on your face as like a concentrated moisturizer shot. It comes like this, it comes out like a gel, but it's so nice. It's really light and refreshing. It smells like a bit like men. You know what man smell. But yeah, it's really hydrating and not too heavy. Like, you can just whack it on your face for an extra boost of hydration. This, I don't know what dragon's blood is, but I don't think dragon's actual blood, but I'm not sure. It says add 2 drops of to your day or night moisturizer or serum to boost hydration effect. Can also be applied direct to skin as a targeted overnight concentration. So if you've got a long flight, like I said, when you've taken everything off, you should whack that on and that will save your skin from drying out completely. These as well, always take a deodorant, roll on or something under 100 ml on the plane, because it does not matter. You could have 48-hour protection on the plane. Because you're sat down in your seat for so long, I always feel like that's what wet wipes, like these are good for as well. You could just go to the bathroom, just give yourself a quick rub down, like if it's a really long flight, like sometimes we go over to Miami, and that is like a 9-hour flight, like I need to go and freshen up.
I can't just wait until we get to the hotel. Like halfway through, I will need to go and just like wipe myself down and get all the off me with the antibacterial wipes, and then just obviously spray myself down again. It's just all about freshening yourself up. It'll make it 100 times more comfortable, and just like you won't stink, you know what I mean? Okay, one other thing, Casey especially needs these. These are irritated eye drops. My eyes get super tight, and I don't always sleep on planes. I don't know why I don't really sleep on public transport. I just can't really, the whole upright position it's not working for me. So my eyes do get really tired and irritated as well. So these are just Boots irritated eye drops. They just help your eyes not dry out. Basically, you get dehydrated as F on planes. Like it dries you out completely. Like have you seen SpongeBob where he's like not got any water? That's how I feel like on planes.
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Everything is just to rehydrate yourself. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'm ill. I wanted to do a short video, and the contrast is really stressing me out. I don't know how this is going to come out. I'm looking super like I have no nose in the viewfinder. That's why I keep looking at the viewfinder. I do that anyway. I'm really bad for looking at the viewfinder, but yeah. I don't know if you can see my apartment in the background. It's looking pretty messy, so I won't do that. But I will put in my vlog. Obviously, I haven't done too much because we've been going out a little bit because my friend Marley's come over. But yeah, I'm going to try and vlog. I think I'm going to go to the zoo and stuff. And I'm so annoyed. I could not vlog the meet and greet because it got too dark too quickly. I did it too late. And it was just pitch black. I couldn't see anything like where we were. Like the lighting, I would have showed people and you would have like, who is that? I don't know who that is. Is that even a person? But yeah, so annoyed with that. But like, I'm going to do a meet and greet in London and obviously I'll vlog that. I vlogged a little bit before, but I didn't actually manage to vlog anyone. I did Snapchat a few people, but so annoying, so stressful. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching my video, guys. Thanks for putting up with my man voice, and I hope to see you in my next video. I hope I gave you a few helpful pointers and stuff like that. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you, bye.